Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 3. We're here, y'all. Time to take on the last chapter on this Trinity screen. Chapter 3 for Chris. Let's do this! If you recall in her last chapter, she went off on an adventure on her own with her new friend Nash. And look where they're at. What now? Are we heading to Cheshire Village? Since I've never gone this way before, I thought we should hire a guide. That's just great. A guide needs a guide, eh? Better safe than sorry. Alright, so we're stopping by Duck Village for a guide, and yes, of course, as usual, we're doing this because I should have did that already. Anyways, alright, let's do this. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy again. Hurry up, Rico. Or should he have more of a proper voice? Hurry up, Rico. Wait for me, sir. We have to pay for the broom. Forget it. Why should I pay when they were so rude? But master, that's dishonest. Oh, hello. This fucking guy. Have we met? If you mistake him for another, you can let him go. But don't worry, you can still recruit him. He's a storyline character that you can recruit. I haven't really mentioned this, even though we've met him along the way. He is a storyline character to recruit. If you say this, you'll recruit him later in the chapter. If you say this, you might be able to recruit him right now. Now that you mention it. Have we? Oh, that's it. That's it. I've met you somewhere. Oh, you are Lady Chris of the Zexon Knights. Shh. Not so loud. Pardon? Motherfucker, you gonna give away our position? We're trying not to get murdered by Grasslanders, thank you. So that's the story. I apologize. I admit I was too careless. By the way, why did you come this way? We are seeking clues. How is that your business? Or we're sightseeing. Let's just be honest. We're seeking clues, bro. We are seeking clues that will lead us to the Flame Champion. Are you still looking for some sort of evil? I think we are both on the same track. Excuse me? I'm following a rumor too. So, what do you say? Might we travel together for a while? Strengthen numbers with the same objective? I guess so. Yes, we might as well. Then it's decided. Rico, come here. What is it, Master? This is Lady Chris. We will be traveling together, so introduce yourself properly. Right, sir. I am Rico, Master Fred's attendant. Nice to meet you, madam. Glad to make your acquaintance, Rico. I suppose a few more able hands wouldn't hurt. Quite right. Well then, let's get started. Aw, yeah. So Fred and Rico have joined the 108 Stars of Destiny. Like I said, if you don't get them right now, you can pick them up later. Don't worry about it. This is the combo we're going to stick with for now in terms of partay. Hey. Chris still kicks ass. Fred is pretty beast, and Rico's a magic user, so keep her in the back row. So is Nash, pretty much, too. Although Nash can fight okay. Anyway, so what are we here to do? We are here to do one thing specifically. But first, before we do that one thing specifically, let's recruit a character real quick. Yeah, let's just do this now. If you go into the inn, we've already walked by here many times before. Yes, you already know where I'm going with this. This girl right over here. Yo, girl. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. No, really. I said I don't want them. I didn't expect anything in return. My parents would be ashamed of me if I showed such bad manners. Is something wrong? There's no reason for me to pay such a small favor. I feel bad about it. This man retrieved my glasses after I dropped them in the pond. I can't see without my glasses. So as a token of my appreciation, I thought I'd give him a gift, but... Why don't you just accept them, sir? He knows you're grateful. Okay, I'll take him. I think we want to just pick one of these first two. He knows you're grateful. I'm sure he can see that you're grateful. Okay, I'm sorry if I went too far. Thank you for your kind advice. Goodbye, then. Thank you, good janitor, sir. Yes, I believe that is the janitor for the hotel, which we learned back when we recruited Kid. Huh. Somebody's just too polite. Thanks for sorting out our spat. Okay. My things are back at the inn. I should get going. Would you like to join my group? Well, excuse me, princess. No. Let's have her join. Would you like to join my group? Kindness often comes back to you. Even my parents said that he was blessed. Said that he was blessed with good friends in the past. Even my parents said that he... Huh? If there's anything I could do, please let me help. Boom. That was easy. Sanai Y has joined the 108 stars. Well, if she keeps talking about her parents, Sanai Y, I think it should be pretty blatantly obvious who the hell is her parents. And if you don't know, Suikoden 2, it's Freedy, my boy, Freed Y, and his wife Yoshino. Those are her parents. Anyway, the people that we're here to talk to are actually these guys right here. These humans are hard to read. Who knows what's on their minds? You're right, brother. Remember that girl with the squeaky voice we counted the other day? That was the man we just saw. I don't even know how the sergeant puts up with them. I couldn't. Very true, uh-huh. Yes, indeed. What? Oh, frap! You again? Yes, is there a problem? I wonder. We've spent hours on a wild goose chase looking for evil, and you've come up empty-handed. Would you have liked it better if you had come face to face with evil? Such insolence! Watch yourself, knave! Unruffle your feathers, duck! You'll have to go through me to get to my master. Quack! Fucking ducks. Excuse me, can I clarify this mess? Go on. Actually, we need a guide to take us to Cheshire Village. I've heard how brave Duck Clan men are, and how traveling merchants often hire them as guards. That's right. Will you take us there? It wouldn't normally pose a problem, but with recent skirmishes going on, our chief wants us to remain here. If you get permission from the chief, we'll be happy to escort you. Village chief? What chief? Yes, the chief's the one sporting the finest tail feather. He should be around here somewhere. The finest tail feather. Okay, whatever you say. The finest of tail feathers, indeed. I like how it scrolls out and it's like the same goddamn fucking duck all around the damn city. Chris, how do we distinguish one duck from the next? You're asking the wrong person. Well then. Lucky for you guys, I already know which duck it is. So the duck we're looking for is actually the one over... Wait. No. Shit, I know which one he is. Hold on, I'm gonna pick the right one. I'm not gonna talk to the one unless it's the right one. I think it's this guy with the hat. Yeah, I think it's him. It is him. Nailed it. Well, it seems like we have guests. Welcome to the Duckland. Nailed it. He's the one with the cool Legend of Zelda Link hat. That would be him. Nailed it. We managed to get the chief's permission by a nose, a beak. Excellent. Excellente. Excellente indeed. Alright, so now that we got the permission, let's talk to these deuce cakes again and do a jab scop. Hello again, I see you found the chief. He's most remarkable, isn't he? Indeed. And his tail feathers were as impressive as you said. Told you! He's given permission for you to guide us, if you will. Absolutely. For the proper pay. Oh god, not only do you what? The pay? The pay? That depends. What do you consider proper? To go to Cheshire Village will cost 2,000 potch. I think we can manage that. 2,000? That's highway robbery. What? I got more than enough. I'm good. That's highway robbery, but I'll pay it. Highway robbery. That's what I said. Woo-wee, how easily the upper class parts with money. Enough. Shut your mouth. 2,000 potch is chump change, bitch. Leave everything to us. We know what we're doing. Sure you do. It's a short trip to Cheshire Village, so don't worry about a thing. Why don't you just tell us the way? Anyway, Rhett and Wilder are now in the party. I believe they're, well, they're pretty much in, let's just swap them around, but they're just a couple of ducks gonna be up to no good. Gonna start trouble in your neighborhood. Alright, so is there anything we want to do here before we go? One thing I want to buy. Or let's see what I have first before I do anything. I am full up on stuff, man. I gotta drop shit off. Luckily, we are gonna stop by Lake Castle relatively soon. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and go to the item shop and sell a few things, buy a couple things. You know the drill. You know the drill. We're gonna buy, no, escape scrolls. We're gonna buy one, a tahoo, a thrahi. And then I'm gonna go and sell stuff just so I have some space. We don't need all these meds, do we? Whatever. We're not gonna use the blazing wall. We're not gonna use the berserk blow. Anything else I can just drop off? Not really. That's fine. It's all good. We will hold on to these stuff for now. I just wanted to make a couple of spaces. Don't worry. We are gonna go to Lake or Orange Castle very soon. Don't worry. We will stop by there. But I just wanted to get some escape scrolls was my main goal here because actually, do we want to do anything else before we go? Let me see. What rune does Rico have? Water rune. Actually, before we go, let's check out the rune shop. I want to see where we are in terms of skill points and leveling up Rico's water magic, because that'll be a useful skill to make sure it's leveled up. Oh, this isn't what I wanted to... do you have anything good here? I don't even know why I'm checking. This is... Why did I think the person to level up that shit was upstairs? Put that shit backwards, I guess. You! I need to see if I can level up my magic, Hammy. Hammy. Anything I can level up here? Not particularly anything useful. Actually... Damn, she has so many fucking empty... I'm gonna give her magic resistance. Everyone should have magic resistance. Probably just gonna leave it at the level that it's at for now. We'll level it up more later. Nash, he will also benefit from some magic resistance. Remember, Nash and Chris got a bunch of extra skill points in her last chapter when we were doing all those battles in Cheshire Village, so I'm alright with that. Okay, so for Fred, we can most definitely drop Sword of Magic, say night night to the Sword of Magic. We don't never need that shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave the rest of his shit alone. Rico, what are you gonna do with you, Rico? Water magic, we're just gonna level up water magic, I think. Thing is, until we level up Fred and Rico, they actually don't, well, at least Rico doesn't have one of the abilities or skills that Rico's gonna have later. But that's fine. As long as the water magic's leveled up all the way, we're gonna be just fine. Anyway, and as for Rhett and Wilder, I'm not even worried about these guys. Let's just go ahead and level up their magic repel while we're here. I'm gonna do more of this when I get to Lake Castle. But I'm just doing some of this now, just to get out of the way. I mostly just wanted to get Rico's water magic leveled up so I don't forget, because that's going to be one of my main concerns. So anyway, the first thing we're going to do, now that I've... and I'll probably just leave the rest of this alone for now. Alright, first thing we're going to do now that we're done here in Duck Village is we're actually going to go fight the Blue Mantrix over in Mount Haito. And then I'm going to go to Lake Castle and buy some stuff and... Or not buy some stuff, but level up weapons and stuff. Where are we at on money? Oh yeah, we're going to have plenty of money. My main concern right now is leveling people up a little bit. So, like especially Fred and Rico. That's the only reason I'm going to do any of this side stuff where I fight any side bosses. In fact, here's what I'm going to do real quick. It's going to take me like 20 minutes probably. But I'm going to go fight the Mantrix on Mount Haito. I'm going to go to Lake Castle. I'm going to go to North Cavern. And I'm going to go to Mountain Path. I'm going to fight all those treasure bosses, and then I'm going to meet you back here. So, actually, I will meet you back here. So, it'll be like nothing ever happened. Okay, one thing I forgot to say I was going to do before I actually get back to going to Duck Village and all that good stuff is I was going to stop here at Cheshire Village, because there's one person here we can recruit real quick, which you guys have already technically met, but I haven't gone back to try and recruit him because nobody in the other 2 chapters can even come to this village. Ghetto and Hugo do not have access to Ixay Village. For some reason, Chris does, which is fine. That's cool. It's a thing. That's fine. But anyways, remember that grape seed I told you to make sure that Chris had for the longest goddamn time? Well, it's finally time to put that to use, my friends. Finally time to give that grape seed to the rightful person of the game that we carried it around for so long for. This fucking guy. Hey yo, what up, bro? Who, me? See, I work in the fields near here. That battle the other day sure made a mess of them. Vegetables I grown with such care were trampled so badly, I won't be able to sell them. Now all I can make is mud stew. That doesn't sound funny. I see. Now, don't get all serious on me. What's done is done, and I have to go on. I'll get another job. I'll get a job making another field flourish. Farm's my life, and I love it. How about Orange Castle, bro? How about going to Orange Castle? I'm sure there are areas there you could farm. I never heard of it. But if they have fields, I'm there. Soldiers in that last battle trampled everything. All I have left is this hoe. Now, if you have grapes, that might convince me. Grapes, huh? Oh yeah, I'd love a vineyard of my own, but I don't even have enough money to buy grapes to plant. Oh, guess what? Got that grape, yo. Hook him up. Whoa, grapes, you got some? Could they be for me? Sure, take these. Now, will you come to Orange Castle? First you give me the grapes, then you want me to work in the fields? I feel like I should be one begging you for this. There's no way I can refuse. What should I grow? What would you like to eat? Tomatoes, grapes, or melons? I can grow some really delicious ones. We'll share their juicy delights when they've ripened. I can't wait. Where is it again? Good. It's not too far. All right. I'm going. Thanks. All right. And Bartz has officially joined the 108 Stars of Destiny. Sweet. So he will be our resident farmer of the castle with his hoe. And all them seeds we've been picking up from random characters here and there and everywhere. Well, herb seeds, melon seeds, all them seeds. We could drop those off at him now, and he will grow stuff for us. Not that I'll ever use any of the stuff he grows, but that's what we do with that stuff. Anyways, now it's time to do all the stuff I said I was going to do. Treasure bosses and going to Lake Castle and all that. See you guys back at Duck Village. Okay, we're over here back by Duck Village after I said we would be, after doing all sorts of things. Most notably, let's go ahead and check it out. Everybody has leveled up pretty well. That is my main concern. That's why I went ahead and went on this side trek of killing all the treasure bosses. We still have a nice cash flow, even though I spent a bunch of money on armor and on weapon leveling and all that good stuff. But otherwise, the leveling is all I really wanted to do, because Fred and Rico are going to be in our party for the rest of this chapter, and without them being leveled up, it was going to take forever to have a chance against the things that we're going to be up against in this chapter. Anyways, we're off to Cheshire Village finally, the place where we've been supposed to go. It feels like an eternity. Also, if my voice sounds a little different than it did earlier in this episode, it's because this is a different recording session. That first recording session took way too goddamn long. You know what? Should I fight this guy? Let's fight this guy. I don't mind fighting for the skill points right now. But anyway, yeah, so that freaking trek of going around the world and fighting all the treasure bosses ended up being harder than I thought. This party is not as good as I expected against some of those treasure bosses, namely those golems. So I had to do a little bit of armor buying. So I had to buy some new armor for everybody, because everybody was getting their ass kicked so hard. And then I looked at everybody's armor. I'm like, wow, they're all wearing some weak-ass armor. Chris used to have some good-ass armor, but ever since she took that shit off, she's been weak sauce as hell. Anyway, whatever. It's cool. So the reason why I sound different, so different, is because it's early in the morning and I'm tired. I just woke up. And I decided to do a little bit of morning recording, which is not always a good idea for me, especially if I'm doing a game where I gotta do voices. So better start waking the fuck up, Funky. Got to start having to do some voices. It's alright though. But anyways, through the Kaput Forest we go, on our way to the Cheshire. We've been through here enough. I could have cut this journey out, but I decided, what the hell? Why not? I cut out an hour's worth of footage already. I'm not fighting two of those guys right now. As good of an experience boost as that would be, no thank you. I'd rather just get to Cheshire and get the fucking show on the road, my friends. We're a plenty high enough level. Level 39, and then obviously Rhett and Wilder in the 40s. Although I will say, Rhett and Wilder will not be there in our party the entire chapter, if that wasn't obvious. They're just here to escort us. They literally... Well, you could tell by the fact that it didn't say they joined the 108 stars when they joined. But Fred and Rico, it did. So they will be in our party for the rest of this chapter. They are storyline characters, at least for this chapter. Alright, to the Cheshire. Welcome to the Cheshire. Damn it, Rico. Could you turn your armor down a little bit? It's loud as fuck. Here we are at Cheshire Village. Yes, indeed, it looks that way. The Cheshire clan is one of the 6 clans. These villagers don't have warrior ancestors like the Duck and Lizard clans. So, oh, sorry, I bled that all together like it was one sentence. Yeah, so these are the non-fighting grasslanders. But they are some of the nicest folks around. And their food is delicious. Ha! Now there's something to look forward to, right, Master Fred? Yes, indeed. I can't wait. I want some food. I want some food. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I want some food. Who are these people standing here? Who are these girls? Yoon, huh? Alright. Welcome. Welcome to you all. I've been expecting you. Please introduce yourselves. Wait, you've been expecting me? What? Oh, I'm laughing because check that shit out. I am Schrattelbeim Rheinbach the Third. Your answer here doesn't really matter because she's been expecting us apparently. But those of you who've played Suikoden 1 and 2 will appreciate this line. And I'm going to go ahead and say it because it's silly. I am Schuttelheim Rheinbach the Third. What need is there for a false name? No one here or in the village will harm you. If you say so. Don't worry, we were waiting for you. You came here to look for your father, right? Yes, I did, but how could you know that? I know because it's my job to know. Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do you mean? Who's this girl? Yumi, okay, so we got Yoon and Yumi, who look very related, but we'll see. How do you do? I'm Yumi, and this is Yoon. She grew. She knew you were coming because she is a gifted child. Wilder's like, huh? And so is Rhett. What do you mean? What do you mean you gifted? What do you mean you people? You mean she's a seer? In a way, we are from Alma Canaan. Alma Canaan? I don't understand. Why all the excitement? Does that make them important? Fred is so dense. Guard your thoughts, fool! What you don't know could hurt you. What are you talking about? Please calm down, sir. Don't let them get to you. What's so special about Alma Canaan anyway? Allow me to explain. The 6 clans consist of us, the Duck clan, and 5 other clans. Lizard, Koraya, Sapphire, Cheshire, and Alma Canaan. This is the first time I've met anyone from Alma Canaan. Me too. That doesn't surprise me. We haven't gone outside our village for ages. Why not? Have you been in prison there? For witchcraft, perhaps? Watch your language, human. What's wrong with you? What makes them so special? Be careful, your rash behavior might earn you a curse. A curse? Excuse me, that's not very nice to imply. Please forgive me. Don't curse me. Well, I guess I'll let it be. You're merely misguided in what you do, or what we do, although it does involve rituals and spirits. I think it's time we went inside. You must be tired. You can sit down and wait for her to get here. Who's her? Oh, her? You can wait for her to get here. Who is her? What? Alright, well, Yoon's gonna join us for now, and so will Yumi. Alright, well then, okay. I think they're just, like, part of our... Yeah, they're just guests for now. Alright, let's, we already met Sana before. Let's go ahead and talk to... Well, it's gonna make me. Welcome to our village. Are these the ones? Yes, they are. They will bring good to Cheshire Village. I see. The bad ones will arrive soon as well. I am utterly baffled. What is going on here? Yoon is possessed with the gift to see many things. See things? I see certain things very well, but this will not last much longer. Wait, what? What do you mean it won't last forever? What? Sana, Yoon, they're here! Who's they? This is what she meant. Okay. This is what she meant. Ah, snap. It's the mother effin' Harmonians plus the Mantor trainers. Those motherfuckers. Listen to that wing flapping. Isn't it just the best sound you ever heard in your life? What are those things? Mantors and Le Bouquet's men riding them, I suppose. This is the first time I've seen them, too. Let's go before there's trouble. I don't need to find out if her prophecy is true. Alright, let's go before there's trouble. Trouble. Make it double. Yeah, let's just go. I'm not scared. Let's do this. You're gonna get wrecked. Get the f out. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Listen up. Bishop Sazarai, the leader of the Holy Harmonia Kingdom's army, wishes to avoid further conflict. Thus, I've been ordered to locate the Firebringer gang. This village will be under our rule for as long as the situation remains. You will obey our orders. Is this clear? This is not a request. It is a decree. Ooh, says Franz. We cannot accept such a one-sided decree. We have no means to fight back, but we are the masters here. When the Sapphire clan resisted our investigation not long ago, the ensuing revolt against Harmonia resulted in tragedy. Do you wish that same fate upon yourselves? Then you are saying that we would be enslaved by Harmonia just as you are? Damn, you idiot! Uh-oh. Watch out! Watch out! If you don't say watch out there, then Fred will do it for you. Who are you? You don't look like a villager. Why should I divulge my identity to a beast? Ooh, you got called a beast to your face. Our cover is blown. Weren't we supposed to remain anonymous? I'm sorry, Nash, but... Yeah, I suppose I can see why your men look up to you. You want to fight then? Alright, get on with it. Understood. Looks like unavoidable, but don't overdo it, friends. I know. They're not backing down, Nash. We'll have to fight our way out of this. I hate when this happens. Okay, let's get on with it. Alright, let's get on with it. The party's the same. Right? Yeah, nothing changed. I don't know why they're making me switch party up. Wait, what? No, we're good. Let's do this. What the hell? Here they come! Alright, time to fight some Mantors and their trainers, including Franz. This battle ain't gonna be shit. And wait, what? There was 3 of them, now there's only 2 of them. This should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, it really should be easy. There's no problem here. Same way we whooped Fran's ass with Ghetto when we were in Le Bouquet. This is not gonna be any harder. It's gonna be pretty much the same shit. Get wrecked, Franz. Now your Mantors will be next. What is that one doing? I don't like that it's spitting lasers at me. Not cool. Oh, wow, it unbalanced itself doing that. Well, that's disappointing. Say night-night, Mantor. You could say hello to your trainers in hell. They're not dead. They're just beaten down. Fred and Rico went up level 2. Awesome. They told me there were no fighters in Cheshire Village. Let's get out of here. Agreed. You will regret this. You will regret this. We'll see about that, bitch. You don't even know right now. They're gone. Yes, but they're just a sample of the Harmonian army. If they're on a recon mission, we haven't seen the end of this yet. So it's time to whoop ass. What's up with the whoop ass? Your help is appreciated. We have no means with which to fight here. We're in your debt. Don't mention it. We should have been more careful. That attack's not the end of it. We can expect Harmonian's main army next. You took up arms on our behalf. Be proud. But it turned out... If you hadn't resisted, we would have, in our own way, for this land was once the land of the Flame Champion. Yeah, we know. You gonna tell us all about it? Oh, no, never mind. Alright, Yoon and Yumi have left for the Mome. Alright, and so have Rhett and Wilder, as I told you they would. And that'll be the last of them being in our party, I'm fairly certain. Actually, don't quote me on that. They may join again before this is over. But, okay, so we're going inside here. We got one thing we can do here real quick, real quick. Remember the dude. Where the hell is that at? Hold on. Where the hell is that at? I thought it was right here. Is it in here? Wait, what? I thought it was in here. Is it over here? There it is. This fucking guy. Remember this guy I said not to talk to when you were playing as Hugo? Well, now you can talk to him. No, my body won't move. Are you alright? Someone help this man. They've been after me so long, I can't run anymore. After you? Uh-oh. There he is. He ate all we had and ran away. How dare you try to pull and eat and run on me? You'll regret this. What's the matter? Did you stuff yourself so much you couldn't get away? You'd better come up with 3,000 pots right now. I'm sorry, but as you can see, I can't work to pay it off. You think you could cover me? Me? Well, if he covers Bill, very similar to Ricky Martin or Ricky Maru from Suikoden 2, you'll recruit him. Alright, I'll cover your bill, you lazy mother... Oh, you're gonna pay for him? Well, as long as someone does. 3,000 pots, chump change for someone like me, you already know. Wan Fu, huh? Thank you, I'm Wan Fu. I'm indebted to you for your kind... I don't know what to do with this guy's voice. He's not gonna talk much more after this anyways. Feel free to use the undefeated Fu style of martial arts. Alright, easy enough. He has joined the motherfucking stars. You have a lot of tattoos on your back. Huh? My tattoos? How did those get there? Huh? What the? When did you... oh, he doesn't... I thought he was joking, but seriously, he doesn't know how... your group is gathered at Orange Castle? Well, then I guess I'll, see you there. Alright, half-naked man. Walking around in a goddamn skirt. That was a joke, right? Yeah, it was. No one ever passes out and wakes up with a big-ass tattoo on their back, ever. That never happened. Ever. Okay, so other than that, I think we're good, right? I think so. Why did I go back this way? I'm going the long way. The scenic route, they call that. The long way around. Should I check the shops before I go? Probably should, huh? Let's check the shops real quick. This is not a useful shop. Trade shop and fucking appraisal shop. We don't need either one of those things. The item and armor shop is what I want. Mostly because I might need some good armor. Let's see if we can get some good armor. Like I said, I bought a bunch of armor off screen because I needed it. Well, I could use some more if I get some good rarities. Can anybody in my party wear this lion ring yet? No? Nobody? By the way, make sure you have an extra Jizzo for Chris, if not a few extra ones, because there's going to be some decent battles going on in this chapter. Decent meaning decently difficult. I guess we won't buy that one. It's not strong enough to really spend the money on. Blessed robe, silver hat, nothing too great here. But at least it'll be in our armor shop now. Alright, so I believe our next step here is to just walk back to the entrance to the village, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm not. Walking to the front of the fucking village. There we go. Chris. What's the matter? Nash, what am I doing here? I helped burn down the entire Cheshire Village. They should despise me as their enemy. Why am I helping these people? Is this gonna make up for what I did? No, it won't. And we're not getting anywhere. You don't want to be recognized, and you'd be better off helping overthrow the grasslands. Oh, you did not just say that. What? Overthrow the grasslands? Listen, the Lizard and Cheshire clans can afford to oppose both the Zexons and the Harmonians. Ally with Harmonia and you can crush the grasslands from both sides and divide the spoils between you. I hear that Harmonia already has some close ties to the Zexon Council. How can you suggest such a treacherous plan? The knights would never stand for it. Speak nothing further of this. If you continue, my sword shall silence you. Oh, you did not go there. Don't get so upset. We obviously see the situation differently. So what happened to the search for your father? That Yoon girl seemed to know you. Thanks for reminding me. Maybe we should go find that Yoon girl and talk to her, eh? Let's do that, shall we? I'm not entirely sure I know where they are. Oh, never mind. They're right in front of me. They weren't there a second ago. You, tell me things. You can call me Yoon. Okay, so Yoon, you said you were waiting for me. Why? We two came to this place for two reasons. First, to defend the village, and because we haven't completed our first mission yet, I'll have to wait to tell you the second. To defend the village, you and her, just the two of you? Don't tell me you must be the daughter of the Flame Champion, inheritor of the true Fire Rune, able to burn even water like wood. Oh, how I wish, but no, I will never have that power. I do have the power to hear spirit voices better than most. This will protect the village. Trust me. Don't be silly, that's nonsense, a foolish superstition. But it did work just now. That was pure luck. There were only a few intruders, and we just happened to be here. That's what you think. The fact that you were here to help us was not mere coincidence. It was fate at work. We'll need more than that for our next battle, though. I need to ask you a favor. If you help us, I'll tell you why I was waiting for you. Is it a deal, as you say in Zexon? What kind of favor? I need you to go to Duck Village and bring someone back here. They'll be able to help us defend the village. Will you do it? Okay. Duck Village it is. Okay, I'll help you. It's a deal. Thank you so much. I knew we could count on you. For a moment, I was a bit worried. I thought you could hear the spirits talk. Yes, but sometimes they mumble. Now, let's get started. Time is running out, you know. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back to Duck Village for a minute. Rico and I will stay behind. You never know when they might return. Alright. Yes, Master Fred. Time to let the world know about the Maximilian Knights, which has 1.5 people. Then I'll go with you. We need to report back to the village chief anyway. So it will be Yoon and me along with Chris, Nash, Rhett, and Wilder, right? Wow, Wilder, can you believe we're escorting girls from Almacanon? Try to contain yourself, Rhett. This will be a surprise to the whole village indeed. Oh yeah. Well, Yoon and Yumi, I will depend on you. Certainly. Spirits bless us all. Thank you. Enough small talk. Let's move along quickly. Alright. Of course. Alright, so Yoon and Yumi are going to join the party. Alright. Yoon and Fred is gone. Wait, oh. Wait, Yumi fights? Does Yoon not fight? Only Yumi fights? Wait, what? Oh, Yoon doesn't fight? Oh, I thought Yoon fought also. She might. Maybe just not now. Either way, we're going to Duck Village.